Light beings, we're back. I knew it was going to happen. I had not gotten rid of the old content to make new content. That's why I said I'll be having to, yeah, get it out so I can get new in. So I had to get all that old stuff out that I just post, and so I could get new stuff in to post, right? But I don't even remember where we were. I should have looked at the video before I clicked on. This is where we were. Spirit is going to give you this new love, this new life, this new opportunity. Because didn't Spirit say that you were whole? You stood in wholeness. You stood in alignment. Didn't Spirit say that? Somebody could be getting ready to travel, or somebody could have came back from some travel. Somebody could be planning, travels for the summer, getting your summer vacation travels ready now, right? But just you're celebrating life because you still, even though all these people that came into your life in on different timelines came into your life and gave you false love, right? You walked away with no love, but you still walked away in your wholeness. And that's more worthy than walking away with love. Because somebody can walk, you know, being whole without having to be loved, right? Because you know that the greatest love of all is the love from the infinite energy. That is the greatest love of all. And when you stand there in your wholeness, that is what you are receiving. That is what you are attracting. That is what you are manifesting, right? And that is what you are being showered with in abundance, right? Because these people chose to do you dirty. They chose to do you dirty. They chose to do me dirty. Everybody has a choice. You can make the proper choice, or you can make the choice that's going to set your ass in a life of karma, right? Choices. 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 So, somebody, feelings. Y'all know that song. Feelings. So you got somebody in their feelings because they didn't make the right choice. Y'all know that song. Feelings. Feelings. Y'all know that song. I don't know any other word besides feelings, but it got that beat. Feelings. And she be serious too, because she in her feelings behind a dude. And whether this be a dude or a gal, a dude or a gal, no, whether this be a masculine or a feminine energy in a lower vibration, walking dead energy, you got them in their feelings because you still walked away whole when they thought they was gonna leave you depressed, down and out, delusional, distorted, discombobulated, begging for they penny with a hole in it, love. You just walked away in your wholeness because they chose not to make the right choice. They chose to throw people in your face. They said they loved you and they cheated on you. They said they loved you and they went out and made another baby. They said they loved you and they didn't even help you grieve when you lost your baby. Show us what we need to see. Spirit, tell us what we need to hear. And they spy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They spying on your stability. They watching you. Didn't I say he was watching me down the street? Didn't I say he was watching me down the street? They watching me down the street. Didn't I say that? And they got other ops watching me too. They got other ops posting on my damn shit. Like as if I don't know that that's them. Or whoever hate me. Right? Love to hate me. Because if you hated me, you wouldn't watch me. But you got to steal from me. So that's why you watch me. And this is you, divine infinite light beings. You stable. You independent, vibrant, whole. Didn't Spirit say that? Spirit said that. And look, the devil wants your foundation. The devil wants to take your foundation. But you walked away. You walked away. Right? So the devil can't take your foundation. You detach from this motherfucker. These motherfuckers. This more than one person. You detached. This could have been a false twin flame. You detached. Because I thought that motherfucker down the street was my twin flame. I had to detach. And see, what save a motherfucker that come into your life and is low vibrational and might be spared not having to reap so much karma as the motherfuckers that boldly face lied to you is the motherfucker that never told you that they loved you. But you felt it, but they never said it because they knew the wrath of it. Something within them said, don't say it. They was being strategic about it, right? So they didn't let it come out their mouth. They knew they were still being deceitful. But they knew they loved you, but they knew they better not say it because they wasn't doing you right. They was keeping you in conflict. And even the motherfuckers that did say it was keeping you in conflict with family, friends, co-workers, lying and stealing and thieving and bringing loss into your life. But remember, you was on assignment and you knew it. And if you didn't know it would meant assignment, you knew you was sent by spirit. They have an inner confusion behind you. Because you exposed them. It's inner confusion. They're living in a world of darkness in their own manipulation. Behind you, divine infinite light beings, whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy, because they manipulated you. Now they're being manipulated by themselves because they see you standing, they see you thriving, they see you got some of you already got a new man. Some of you are already living this life. Because I said you got a new. So that meant a lot of you, half of you are already living this life. You're on another timeline to where you made it already. And some of us we're stepping into this life. While they're in prison, Some of these motherfuckers could have went to prison behind you. Some of these motherfuckers could be getting ready to go to prison behind you. And some of these motherfuckers just kept their ass in negative thoughts because they knew they wasn't good enough for you. Yeah. Yeah. In that woe is me victim mentality type shit, right? Now they in solitude. Hmm. Look at that. You see how that car popped out of there? The star, and you are the star. You walking into a whole new world. A shiny, bright new world. I ain't even gotta explain that. You so calm about it. You just you healing within yourself. You're healing yourself. You have healed yourself. This is why you're able to walk into a new world. Ooh. They thought that it wasn't going to catch you. They thought that they had drained it from you. They thought that you was never going to love again. They thought you was never, and I want to do my shoulders like, like that somebody shake their shoulders like, because I don't. But they thought you was never going to love again. And the reason why you can love again, because you never stop loving yourself. No matter what you went through, no matter what turmoil they put you through, no matter how they belittled you, no matter how they confused you, no matter how they held you in contempt in front of everybody, no matter how they tried to keep you on this motherfucking string as they fucking puppet, no matter how they didn't help you when it came to your mental, when it came to your physical, when it came to your emotional, and when it came to your finances. And if you had any kids with them, they thought that them not being there for you, that you was going to lose it all. They thought them not being there for you, you was going to lose it all. And Spirit just gave you more. This is the hand of Spirit. This is the major arcana. Spirit gave you more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. This is nothing but Spirit. This is nothing but Spirit. You got to understand, overstand. As so above, as so below, as so within, as so without. And you have been in alignment. You have been that spiritual vigilante for the infinite creator of all there is. You have earned your stripes. You have went up another heightened level. And now somebody want to come towards you, but they facing the opposite way. You know why? Because they know Spirit is not going to allow them to come towards you. They can't come with this little bit of bullshit right here, because this is bullshit right here. This is a fake knight in shining armor. You don't want no knight. You've dealt with knights. You don't even want a knight in the upright. You've been there, you've done that. You're manifesting something new. Look. And you got more than one that want to come in this childish ass energy still. You got one that might have a chance to come in because they're facing towards you. But you got one, and look, this one is in a lighter version than this one. right? You know that you paid attention to that? Because I just did. So this one was very dark. Whether it was a family member, a friend, a lover, a um a co-worker, a stranger, whoever the fuck it was, they were very dark to you. Just like that motherfucker down the street, in a short matter of time of that assignment, he was very dark to me. But this motherfucker over here that knew he bet not say he loved me was that not that dark to me. He just couldn't get it right. It just wasn't the right time. And he know whatever he did, just like in your life, they know whatever they did was wrong, and they know they need to apologize. But this motherfucker over here know that they can't come back. And both of them still in immature energy, whether they upright or not. So Spirit said, take that out. So they spying on your works. They spying on your manifestations. Because they lost out. They lost out. So whoever, oh, come on, Spirit, speak, Spirit, speak, Spirit, speak. Whoever this is, know that they fucking supposed to come up out of that motherfucking devil ass energy, release those limiting ass beliefs. Because they know damn well they should have had this motherfucker right here was supposed to be your true twin flame. But they turned their back on you. Because they didn't even tell you that they loved you. Even though they know deep down in their heart that they loved you, they didn't express it. So by them not even expressing it, you feel me? This was supposed to be y'all together. They were supposed to come up out of this shit. They were supposed to have a fucking breakthrough. Whether it's family, friends, lovers, whoever it was. And then all of them had you in conflict. All of them lying, all of them thieving, all of them, you know. Yeah. You exposed some darkness on this motherfucker. Whoever this was, you exposed the light on their darkness. And you still standing strong. Whoever you are, divine infinite light being, this motherfucker that you came upon, you exposed they ass to the fullest. Confirmation to the fullest. And still standing strong. When all these people thought they was going to leave you down and out, lonely and disgusted. No, they was wrong. You have the most powerful love of all. The greatest love of all. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Oh, that was such a beautiful, 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 beautiful soul she was. She just got caught up in the wrong shit. Ooh. Ooh. And a lot of these people got caught up in the wrong shit. They got caught up in the wrong shit. Mm, mm, mm. So whoever these people are, they lost you. They lost you. Now they have a lack of direction. All these pages coming out. All these pages coming out. I ain't seen, well, pages, nights. I have not seen that. There, all this low vibration energy is just sickening to me. Ugh, it's just sickening. Oh, Spirit, show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, now these motherfuckers is cold and disgusted. They cold and disgusted. They cold and disgusted. So whoever this is could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But they mad at they self because they didn't choose to love you the right way. They mad at they self that they didn't even express the love for you. So, why you celebrating still? You celebrating with spirit. Your spirit guides. Your supernatural spiritual love war team. That's who you celebrating with. Right? Confirmation. Oh, my grand princess just texted me, said she loved me. Look, she said she loved me. She said she loved her grandmamas. I gotta text her back. See, that's real love. Oops, I didn't even send that. I love you more, baby. Somebody thought you was slow. You see how you see how slow I text that? All I said text was I love you, and it was slow. So somebody thought you was slow, and they thought that you wasn't catching on to what was going on in this situation. Somebody thought you was slow, but you celebrating. Oh, and receiving justice. And receiving justice because you are a powerful manifester, right? You are gifted by spirit, right? You are covered by spirit, right? So you will receive your justice. Just like I told my husband, you're going to receive your justice. And he did. He got snatched right off the face of the motherfucking earth for fucking with me. And I tell y'all, every time I tell the motherfucking tongue almost was snatched out of his motherfucking mouth. His eyes was wide open. Now tell me, that wasn't a scary death. You can tell me that if you want to, but that's why that is exactly why he deserved that scary death. Because he fucked me over. This is the lover. This is the lover in reverse. This is how they came to you, divine infinite light beings. They knew they was coming to you in this energy off rip. Off rip. They knew they was coming to you in this energy. Whether they're feminine energy or masculine energy, they knew they was coming to take your love. Impulsively. Ruthlessly. Recklessly. Hasty. But you predicted it. Even though they were unpredictable, you predicted it. Now they're having unachievable